Hey guys, I'm back again, and this time I'm betraying everything that I stood for the entirety of the Overlord streams. Now, if you did not watch those, they actually all should be uploaded to YouTube by this point. I would maybe check out a little bit of them. I don't know if I could fully recommend the entirety of the third one, because that was, oh god. Just, there was so much slaughter there, and it was not from me. But yeah, if you did not watch that stream, any of them really, you might not know about my immense hatred of elvenkind. I believe that they are, every elf in every kind of fantasy, anything, has an overinflated sense of their own importance. They believe, oh, we're the first race, we're the best race, and blah blah blah, all of this shenanigans. But they're never the best race. Ever. It takes like a single match and their entire civilization is usually destroyed. Which brings me to Warcraft 3 now. Warcraft 3 is a fun game. It has a nice story, and although Blizzard has been mired in controversy, the original game that they made back when they were a better company, in my opinion, is a good game. But there's two campaigns in it that I don't particularly like, and as I kick it on over to the game screen, I'm going to explain why. So we got right here the Night Elf campaign, Eternity's End. Now, I don't like elves, as I just mentioned. The next campaign after this one is another Night Elf campaign, so it's two of them that are back to back, which for me really makes it difficult to want to play through it. But the campaign after that one is, get this, the Blood Elf campaign. It's like fire can't win, guys. But here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be doing the Night Elf campaign. We're gonna be starting it off. I might do one or two missions, and then my hatred of elves will probably be too great, and then I will have to stop myself. Now, I don't anticipate streaming for overly long. Maybe only about hour and a half-ish, because I kind of want to get the ball rolling on this, but at the same time, it's not something that I, it's fun, but it's gonna leave a bad taste in my mouth because of elves everywhere, kind of deal.
Pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandras. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The Greenskins who killed Cenarius?
Perhaps something more.
That was really Cenarius' fault. And they weren't green when they killed him, they were red.
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
Ah, we shouldn't even be here. Your siding of yours.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these outlanders as they deserve.
Okay, so immediately run into a couple problems, lore-wise. And my soul is breaking because of this.
The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine, send wisps in to extract gold.
We're gonna get lumber production up first, actually, Grande, because I have a little bit of money here. But yeah, already we have a
Wisps are
problem.
friendly spirits that harvest gold and lumber for our
Okay, Taronda, I
villages.
get it. Wisps are like the
Also
peons and
create
everything.
structures that
But they just
allow
listened to
us
the whole
train more
conversation.
warriors.
Selectively ignored the fact that they're hunting demons. The demons are the age-old enemy of
Point the way.
the freaking
Cross your thorn.
Night Elves. It's just like, God, how are you so stupid?
Insufficient gold.
How could you be so stupid? Ah. With that stupidity out of the way, I can explain a little bit about the various shenanigans the Night Elves do. So the Night Elves, this is their base unit, Archer. They're very physically
Your build
frail.
is
Like,
complete.
holy crap. But they do pretty okay damage, and they do damage at a decent range. Unlike basically every other race, essentially.
Insufficient
Now,
gold.
the Night Elves have two other things that are going for them that are really quite fantastic in terms of their early game units. So, you can see the wisps over here. They're just these guys are just harvesting wood all willy-nilly. And they're not killing the trees to do so. Now, that's actually good for a couple of reasons. Because essentially, they're just getting unlimited wood resource, and they don't need a separate building with which to take this stuff. So you just put a wisp and you just forget it. And your lumber production is basically just sealed for the rest of the game there. Which is always cool. Now, they also don't waste time in their gold mine, similar to the undead. Which is also, you know, kind of nice. Their buildings can also attack people. Which,
Create more
again,
moonways.
really, really fantastically nifty. Now, this is the part where we get into the, well, problems
Moonwells are
with the Night
source of
Elves.
our
Their units are
nourishment
kind of
and
weak,
strength.
as I mentioned with the
You can
Archer.
build additional moonwells to nourish more
And-
troops.
Well, the Wisps themselves are kind of ridiculously weak. They can't even attack anything. I'm gonna put them all right here. Now, also, Wisps, kind of like the Zerg in StarCraft, if they're building an ancient building, like the Tree of Life, for instance, it must die to create said building. It basically turns itself into the ancient.
Insufficient gold.
When I build this Ancient O War right there after the Moonwell, because the Moonwell and the Altar of Elders, they're not actual, like, ancient buildings. They're just regular buildings. So, Wisp would be fine after this. After it builds the tree over here, not going to be fine anymore. Now, one thing the Night Elves do got going for them really, really good, though, is the day-night cycle. In the night,
Your building
all
is
female Night Elves can hide, because sexism. In World of Warcraft, they changed it to that all Night Elves could, but in Warcraft 3, it's only female Night Elf units. All the male ones are, well, they're druids, and therefore they can't. Is
to train more
reasons.
troops. Construct an ancient of war.
Already on that. We're just gonna get... Actually, yeah, I'm only gonna need 4 for my wood production, I think. Maybe, yeah, I'll get 5, why not? I'm gonna need the Moonwell. Now, this is the farm, basically, the Moonwell. It can also regenerate life and mana of things close to it. So if you're fighting the Night Elves in their base, their buildings attack you, and their units are constantly getting healed. So it's kind of terrifying. Got the archers going, which take hilariously little wood. Actually, hold on. I don't even need that much of that. So what we should do instead is we should focus on building another moon
I
well.
stand ready.
Build that over here. Now,
Waiting on you. I heed the voice of Elune.
this is gonna be... No, it is not Yakuza 0. And hello, Port.
I stand ready.
Don't worry too much, Port. I'm not going to be able to withstand the elf for overly long. It's going to destroy me. So, I am definitely not playing this for a prolonged period of time. As I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, this campaign is the Night Elf campaign is immediately followed by another Night Elf campaign for the Frozen Throne, and then immediately after that is the Blood Elf campaign. So I got 3 elf campaigns in a
Your
row.
building is complete.
I stand ready.
And as I explained with the Night Elves, they got their tree buildings, and their tree buildings can uproot, and they can attack people that are within like arm's reach of them, and they can essentially just relocate their base all
I
over.
stand ready.
So I have completed a Night Elf base. This is utterly fantastic. Another ancient.
We can't build.
But you can build there. Okay, so main quest, invaders. Slay the paladin. Keep in mind, the paladin,
I stand ready.
in this base right there, he was talking with his men about how their job is to hunt down the demons in the forest. Hunt down the demons in the forest. The Night Elves' natural enemies are the demons.
Your building is complete.
Taronde heard this
Shotoraman.
through her spy. I'm sorry, but their campaign opens up in such a terrible way already from my soul. It really does. It is just appalling to me.
The goddess calls.
Like, how could you make a mistake this huge? Like, how can you make this big of a fuck up? More importantly, they also opened it with another one. In that, the Greenskins killed Cenarius. No, the Greenskins defend themselves when Cenarius decided, I'm gonna kill all of you after completely regrowing the forest that you guys, raised because you wanted natural resources.
As the goddess wills. By Elune.
We are preparing to leave this place, priestess. There is a terrible evil corrupting these
Oh, you don't say!
and I will not allow it to consume my people. Unfortunately, we cannot leave until the rest of our tribe has been accounted for.
Do not fear, Old One. I will find your tribesmen and lead them back to you.
Thank you, priestess. We will reward you when you return.
As the goddess wills.
So,
By Elune.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
As the goddess wills.
now you see,
So be it.
the humans are programmed to send attack waves every now and again. But I have a gratuitous amount of soldiers. So it's fine.
I heed the
Now my
voice.
soldiers are weak as shit and I have no healing, but it's fine. As long as they're attacking by the moon wells, I'm not going to have any realistic kind of problem. Now I'm going to make wisps, and I'm going to do boom, 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 boom. Yeah, boom. And then go back to your tree.
Insufficient gold.
That's
Create more moonwells.
Thank you. Instructing me on what to do. But, yeah. Should actually probably get a another tree of life over here, just so that way I can get free gold. Because apparently there's just free gold over here. I mean, I'll take it.
Your
Why not?
building is complete.
So I gotta find the furbolgs over here. They're lost. They need to find their way home, which is something that I can actually, you know, respect. Gotta help out your ancient allies that in World of Warcraft, you know, completely and utterly screw you over at every point, turn completely feral, and then pretty much just annihilate the shit out of everything that goes near them. But yeah. In terms of why the humans are programmed and the orcs are programmed to come attack the Night Elf base, the Night Elves thus far have shown only hostility to anything that goes into the forest. Except, ironically, the fucking demons that are already there. I have deep-seated problems with this campaign. I really, really do.
All too easy. Fair enough. Say no more. All too easy.
But if I want to get to the good campaign, the really, really good campaign,
I heed the voice of Elune.
I gotta keep going.
Point the way.
Now you might be asking, Fire, what is the really good campaign? Well, really good campaign, chat? That's the undead campaign. That's the campaign where Arthas
The goddess calls.
has some really fun and interesting things happen to us on death.
Your building is
Sort of. He may have actually been technically alive during the events of the Undead campaign. Until he actually becomes, you know, the Lich King, oh, spoiler alert, and ripped his heart out. I don't know if he ripped his heart out before or after he got to Icecrown. But yeah, that's the Undead campaign, is Arthas go from Lordaeron to Icecrown. That's the whole campaign. And you know what? It's great. We're also just going to be overbuilding our forces here by a lot. And the reason behind that is the Night Elf units are very weak individually. So I need them to be incredibly numerous if I want them to do anything. Actually, I don't even think I need that particular Moonwell, but yeah, that's fine.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
We're just gonna send this scout over here. Look around at things. Know exactly what's going on all over the place. Aha! So there are furbolgs over here. So I can return those to their people. They will be most pleased at that. Found some more elves. Yay. I guess that's nice. So their scout is 100% invulnerable, which is OP. You know what?
The goddess calls.
Whatever.
So be it. By Elune.
Your move. I stand ready. On your mark. Waiting on you. On your mark. Point the way. Your move. Say no
Someone
more.
threatens the wilds.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune. Your building
the
is
goddess
complete.
Yeah, I bet you do heed the voice of
goddess
Elune.
calls.
Which Elune is their all-purpose
I heed the voice of
god,
Elune.
essentially.
Immediately.
Point the way.
The god of the moon.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Kind of a big deal, I guess. You know, it's like a life deity or some nonsense.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
listen to these voice lines all day, Port? You mean the owl? You mean Taronde? You mean something else? Just the elves themselves? You're not gonna make it that far. Oh, they captured the furbolgs. That's okay, though, because the furbolgs are the most horrifically violent creatures to ever exist in Warcraft lore. Prove me wrong, you can't.
The goddess.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Oh, shit! Or I would tell you to ban yourself for that comment, but it's not gonna do any good. Also, look at their base ranged unit versus my base ranged unit. There seems to be a massive discrepancy in terms of HP, even though they're the same in armor and about the same in damage. Theirs are just better.
I stand ready.
Elves, man. Shit.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. By
Point the way. I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild immediately. As the
Night Elves
goddess
got him
wills.
acting on wise.
So be it. By
I'd say
Elune.
that the Night Elves are the unwise. That's my correct
By
opinion.
Elune. So be it.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
Oh, thank you for literally running headlong into the enemy. Pull the enemy over here, please.
Someone threatens the wild.
Because we need to have Taronde get some kind of
I heed the
EXP,
voice of Elune.
I guess, for the later stages of this campaign.
Your move.
The
No.
goddess calls immediately. As the
I
goddess
stand
wills.
ready.
This is the one super benefit that the elves do have is, while their stuff is weaker, they can do a lot of damage very fast. Because most of their units are all ranged, so they can just stack up on certain people, and then those people just like melt into hot porridge.
On your mark. Fair enough.
So
Done. On your mark. Say no more.
that's always
I heed the voice of
Waiting
Elune.
on you.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move.
Someone threatens the wild. So be it.
On your mark. All too easy.
Someone threatens the wild.
Your move. Say no more. Waiting on you. I stand ready. Point the way. On your mark. Point the way. Done.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you. Fair enough.
The goddess calls.
yeah. So I've already reached the unit cap.
Move. Waiting on you.
So I guess that's a big enough army to win
Fair enough.
the mission.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Now, their range is also a little bit of a downside because
By
sometimes,
Elune.
if you have an entire army that is unbalanced like this, because this is all that the game would actually give to me, we're gonna get True Shot Aura, make them do even more damage.
Point the way.
But
Ashrathoraman.
yeah, they all of a sudden just start stacking up on top of each other like idiots instead of moving inward because they're like, oh, there's a target. I'm gonna shoot this because I'm currently in range. No, you gotta work, okay?
The goddess
You gotta work to
calls.
get into a better position here, people. It's not how this shit works.
As the goddess wills.
Done. Point the way.
Now, they do have closer ranged units. It's a closer range because it still is technically a ranged unit. It's called the Huntress. I don't know when the fuck I unlock that. Hopefully, eventually. When exactly beats me, I don't know. But
Our warriors have engaged.
our warriors have engaged the enemy. Oh, that's fair. Look at the tier of unit they're using versus the tier of unit I can use. Oh good, one of them died. By which I meant the elf.
Our gold in the name of Cenarius.
I have another gold mine, it's fine. Also, I don't even need more gold anyway. I have so many units, and I have so much HP, it's ridiculous. It's just...
So be
On
it.
your mark. All too easy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Look at my army of doom
Waiting on you.
over here. We just stack up and we murder the shit out of them. Don't even need to do it optimally. So I've located almost all of the furbolgs.
Say no more.
Ashra Thoraman.
On your mark. All too easy.
The Wyvern Riders do a lot of damage. They have less health than the Griffin Riders do. It's an interesting dynamic, actually. I didn't
As
realize.
the goddess wills.
Waiting on you. Done.
I'm missing a singular one.
On your mark. All too easy. Waiting on you. Fair enough.
The goddess calls.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of
You need to-
Elune. Immediately.
You need to move in, guys.
As the goddess
Then start the
wills.
murder. You guys need to move in too.
Done. Done. Point the way. Say no more.
That's really terrible. This. Oh, you're just.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Oh, you're just alone. Okay, well, you're gonna find the final furbolg. I don't care.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Because your life is expendable.
All too easy.
You're gonna go over here.
Done. Say no more. Done. Fair enough. Say no
Furbolg
more.
is
All too
you.
easy. Say no more. Fair
Need to
enough.
find
All too
you
easy.
before I finish
Fair enough.
this
Say no
mission.
more. Done. All
You're right
too
over
easy.
here.
All too easy.
Yeah, you're right over here.
Done.
Okay, so I found all the
Say
furbolgs.
no more.
You return to Rhonda to the thing.
Ashra Thoraman.
Waiting on you. All on your mark.
This one archer may actually be able to hold this off if I
Our
move
gold
them.
mine has collapsed.
Oh no! Whatever will I do? I'm gonna get more wood.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh. My warriors have attacked the enemy without Taronde present. I honestly
Our
don't care.
warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Our sacred grove is worthless. It's actually not entirely worthless. If I do lose that, I lose the game, but
Done.
Our warriors have engaged
it's
the enemy.
Fair enough.
fine.
Point the way. On your mark. All too
I
easy.
don't
Waiting
need
on you.
more warriors.
Your move.
I need more space warriors.
Waiting on you.
Super space warriors, in fact. That's what I need.
I heed the voice of Elune.
So you go in the middle of here and you just start
Ashra Thoraman.
You are extremely injured. You can go like right over in there and heal
On your
and
mark.
heal.
Ashra
And
Thoraman.
we're just gonna
So be it.
go back to the shaman guy. Have all the warriors you will ever need. Are they from space though, Port? Are they from
Many
space?
thanks, priestess. Now we can evacuate the village. Please accept the aid of our champion. He will protect your life with his own.
Your offer is a generous one. May Elune light your path to safety. The goddess calls. By Elune.
Oh, I got 3 of them. So I got 2 furbolgs, and I got a furbog champion.
I heed the voice of Elune.
You know what?
As the goddess
I think I
wills.
can take some. I think I can take some pride in exactly one thing with
Oh,
this
too
here.
easy. Point the way. Fair
I
enough.
will help the furbolgs. Because in Warcraft, they get screwed over so much, man. They just get obliterated all the time.
Someone threatens the wilds. Someone threatens the
We
wilds.
will help the furbolgs.
So be it.
On your mark. Done. Your move.
The goddess calls.
Point the way. On your mark. Your move. Waiting on you.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do like
Fair enough.
you
Away.
go, and
Same
you
way.
go, and you go, and you go, and anyone else that's just chilling around here, you
On
go,
your mark. Done.
you guys go.
Point the way.
Just everybody go attack, and it'll be fun.
Your move.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh good, one of them died. Let's us upkeep right there.
I heed the voice of Elune. Bandu Soribas mortals, you will pay for defiling these lands.
Yes, you will pay more than the demons that are filing it even worse. 110%, because that's exactly what the fuck you guys are doing. Furball, we gotta get you out of there, man. You are done. You're done. I'm not letting you die. You go to the Fountain of Healing. You earned your rest.
Away. Oh.
There we go. Okay, we're good now. Look at the Furball champion. He's... Holy shit, this guy's fucking strong as hell. He's almost as strong as the Paladin, who is level 6. Holy crap! Oh, I don't even have to destroy the base, I just have to kill the Paladin, the symbol of good and righteousness in their ranks. Oh man. Oh no! It's
Undead! Defend yourselves!
it's the fucking demons that I've been saying this whole time were the problem.
Incidents. The dead advance in waves. Quickly, my sisters. Back to the trees. We are no match for a force this vast.
Gee, if only you didn't kill the people that said they were looking to murder the demons. And align with them as you have similar goals, instead of immediately going to violence because you believe yourself superior to everyone else. Going so far as to call those who you think are beneath you mortals. Gee. Such a terrible thing, really. This is completely and utterly unpredictable. So, then we go over to the foothills of Mount Hyjal. It's still technically an Ashenvale forest. As you know, fucking Doom Guards and Undead are chasing.
There's no way to outrun them.
But Undead have no stamina.
You see,
Gee.
Lord Archimond, we need not fear the Night Elves. The Scourge can...
Archimond, after 10,000 years, how is it possible?
The Legion has returned to consume this world, woman. And this time, your troublesome race will not stop us.
Fools! Let her slip away! Find her, damn you!
Find her and kill her.
The day we have long feared has finally come. The Burning Legion has returned. I must cross the river and warn the rest of my sisters before all is lost.
Gee, if only you had listened to a beacon of light and hope that you murdered in cold blood about the danger of the demons. Oh boy! So,
These damn night elves cannot escape us. Lord Archimon wants them found.
but yeah, I just gotta live as a hero that can become invisible.
Immediately. So be it. By Elune.
I just gotta look through. Ooh, items. Ooh, those are good items. I want both of those, actually.
As the goddess wills, so be it. By Elune, as the goddess wills.
Wow, these guys have a really shit aggro range. Holy hell.
As the goddess wills.
Now, Knight is also going really, really slow here, which is kind of good for me.
Immediately. By Elune.
What that really means is that, oh. I can just, take my dear sweet time and hopefully...
Lord Archimon wishes us to corrupt this forest, and we shall.
As the goddess
Oh, so this is how this place became the Fellwood, by the way, just saying. Ow! Ow! It's fine. He just forgets. He's just like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to murder this person. Yeah, I'll just forget about him. It's fine. Nope. Also, I can't kill these for reference. They're way stronger than me because, I'm a filthy elf right now.
As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Hide.
So be
Continue. Hide.
As the goddess wills.
Continue, hide.
By Elune.
Continue.
As the goddess wills. Anudora. By Elune.
I'll take a free potion, sure. Prove useful.
So be it. So be it.
What is the hockey? This eye.
As the
An
goddess
awkward
wills.
hockey.
Immediately. By Elune. Okalamdor.
A scroll of healing. I can dive with that
As the goddess
as well.
wills. In the name of Cenarius. By Elune.
A Furbolg!
Immediately. So be it.
Hey, hello, friend.
Immediately.
Okay, if
So
this
be it.
Furbolg is helping this level 2, I gotta help him.
As the goddess wills.
I gotta say, dude, what are you doing?
Immediately.
No!
As the goddess wills. By Elune.
You bastard! I don't think... No, I don't have the damage to... Oh no!
By Elune. Immediately.
I can't save the Furbolgs! They'll
By
die!
As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. So be it.
Oh, that sucks.
By Elune. Anudora. Hinduli Refa. Immediately. As the
Ruined
goddess wills.
That increase the intelligence of the hero by 1.
As the goddess wills.
That's
By
something I
Elune.
feel that the Night Elves are in
Immediately.
very short
So
supply of.
be
Is
it.
it?
As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. By Elune.
Our allies' town needs help.
As the goddess
Our
wills.
allies' town needs
By
help?
Elune.
Oh no!
As the goddess wills.
If only I wasn't trying to warn them about something and trying
So be
desperately
it.
to get over there right now as part of the plot.
By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Oh, look, there's a tent.
As the goddess wills.
Oh look, we're gonna murder the humans that we've already established are trying to fight the undead and the demons.
Calls. Anudora. So be it. By Elune.
Yay!
So be it. Immediately. By Elune.
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna let them fight each other.
As the clearly the humans have no love for the undead, but I dare not trust them.
Yes, you shouldn't trust them. It's not as though...
Guarding some magical treasure. It might prove useful to me.
I have a limited amount of money to buy things.
Inventory is full.
Well, I guess that solved that problem.
By Elune, immediately. As the goddess wills.
Whoop, no. Oh shit, these guys hit like a truck.
By Elune.
But this is what's hitting like a truck.
So be it.
Get directly
As the
next to
goddess
it.
wills.
There we go. Now it can't do anything. Except attack the orcs. Who, oh look, there's a waygate. I should probably use that. Actually, what am I doing? I could just get the Mantle of Intelligence +3, ignore everything.
By Elune.
Heal.
As the goddess wills.
Run back over this way. Ignore the dying soldiers that I have because they're worthless.
By Elune.
Heal.
Take your time. Look around.
Buy some more of those.
The goddess
Yeah.
calls.
There we
So
go.
be it. By
Go to the
Elune.
waygate. Just run. Why even bother, you know?
So
Can't
be
catch me. I'm invisible.
it. Immediately. As the goddess
Oh, there's a
wills.
fountain of health right there. I wasted my money. That's wonderful.
By Elune.
Yes, here we go.
Priestess. Be wary. The Doom Guards command shades that can see us, even when we meld with the shadows. We'd best stay away from them.
Make it fast. Standing
Oh, so you
guard.
did actually... Okay. So this is the Huntress. They're quote-unquote melee, but they have a range. Their range is kind of short. But... they do have their use. Because they have a lot more HP, as you can see, than the typical, like, archer. They also can just, boom, make an owl scout like this that illuminates
I
the
hear
area,
the
I
voice
think,
of Elune.
permanently.
Immediately.
Which is,
As
you know,
the goddess wills.
helpful.
So be it.
I did not want to do that. I just wanted to see what was around the corner over here.
As
But
the
thanks,
goddess wills.
game, for forcing me to use a waygate. Yeah, see, their range is really, really shit.
By Elune. Immediately.
I can see it right there.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I can see it right there.
Hinduli Refat.
Oh, that's why. There is one right there. Now, I can't fight these suckers, even with the army that I got, because they will all die. Wait, no.
You cannot hide from us.
No. What are you doing? What are you idiots doing? You gotta stop that. You gotta stop that. Oh, did I break his AI because his thick can't get past Grande over here?
Someone threatens the
I'll
world.
move. Also, the night is halfway over.
The goddess calls.
Probably fine.
O Kalimdor, in the name of Cenarius.
Suck
Immediately.
potion for a scroll of healing.
As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Gloves of Haste increases
Someone
attack
threatens the
speed.
wilds.
I think I should probably remove... Yeah, I have the Mantle of Intelligence. I don't need
By
the shit
Elune.
druid pouch.
Immediately. By Elune. So
No, no,
be
no,
it.
no, 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 no. You guys can go back to being, you know, not living anymore. We're just
As
gonna
the
move over here
goddess wills.
and ignore you.
By Elune. So be it.
Nope. Oh shit! You could see me. Forgot.
Will not hide you from our sight.
How about now? Will they hide us now? I think their hiding is pretty good. Yeah, that's right. You walk away, man. You walk away. Ring of Protection +2.
As the goddess wills.
Okay, so Ring of Protection +2 is probably better than the Mantle of Intelligence. Because, honestly, Rhonda doesn't really need intelligence. I know I made a joke that the Night Elves
As
could
the
probably
goddess
use a lot
wills.
more intelligence, but
By Elune.
in reality, no.
So be it.
It's not
Immediately.
It's not a main stat priority
As
for
the goddess
this
wills.
particular hero. The only thing this particular hero really needs is agility for more damage. That's kind of it. Because they get, like, some spells, but it's not even that super much in terms of mana cost.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Ambush! Run for your lives! We'll regroup in the clearing ahead!
Speak your mind.
Press the I key to
Asha
force Grande to hide. Thank you for the tutorial. You know, I guess I could get the Mantle of Intelligence, just keep it. Okay,
Someone
we'll do
threatens the
that.
wilds.
I'll just
So
grab
be
the
it.
Mantle of Intelligence back.
Immediately.
Just in
Elune.
case.
The
Oh,
goddess
the
wills.
Furbolgs helped us, you know, win that mission.
So
I
be it.
helped another one, but he died immediately.
Immediately.
It was very sad.
As the goddess
Fondu
wills.
Doth Valore.
Ishnu Allah, sisters. It is I, Tyrande.
We're gonna help the humans kill this thing, because the humans are tanking. And the humans' immediate response is to murder us, because we have engaged in violence. Now, what did that Tome of Strength do for Tyrande? Only gave her more HP. It didn't do anything else. We're going to do more True Shot Aura, because giving
position.
everything else more... Wait a second.
Ashra Thoraman.
An aura that gives nearby friendly units a 20% damage bonus to their ranged attacks.
I am sworn
Oh, so
to
it's just a
avenge.
very
I heed
shit
the
aura
voice
that
of
doesn't
Elune.
affect things within like
As the
5
goddess
feet away
wills.
from it. Got it, got it.
Immediately. By Elune. The goddess
Here we go.
calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Alright, so now we got more Night Elves
As the goddess
that I now have to
wills.
micromanage hiding. I could have had even more of them, but I
As the goddess
purposefully let them
wills.
die
By
because they're
Elune.
elves. What they deserve.
Anudora! I must reach the river before the dawn breaks. I cannot remain hidden during the day.
And that sounds like a you problem.
So be it. Immediately.
I
Immediately.
did get a lot of good items.
So be it. In the name of Cenarius!
Okay. Now I actually have enough militaristic force that I could realistically see myself fighting this stuff over here. All the Night Elves will die, but this is what I call acceptable losses. Honestly. Oh yeah, the Huntress also makes a very suggestive sound when they die. That is also a thing.
Someone threatens the wilds.
You know what? I don't want that potion, I want the Mana Stone. It increases mana regeneration rate.
Anudora! By
Okay, so I think I have received all of the nifty who's what's it's that I wanted for the mission. I don't actually know. Oh!
Abandoned ballistas will help me break through the undead fortifications.
Yes, they're abandoned, but they can move on their own. Because, why not? Also, we're just gonna look over here. Are there furbolgs over here? Oh no, there's just an entire whole fucking army over
Our
here.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh shit! No, 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 no. I did not mean for that to happen. Ah, well. You know what they say, you lose some and you lose some.
Betting on you. Fair enough.
I feel bad for the machines. They didn't do anything wrong. They were just piloted by elves. And their incompetence, because elves don't know how to use machines, apparently. Okay, so it's about to be daybreak. I haven't broken across the river yet.
I heed the voice of Elune.
But I don't need to hide anymore, I don't think, so it's probably fine. Unless I instantly lose the mission right now, in which case then it's no longer fine.
I can no longer rely upon Elune's power to keep me hidden.
No balls. There's a lot of them. Holy crap! How the hell did you not realize this? It's right there! Why am I coming to warn them? Like, just what the fuck? There are no words to clarify this level of stupidity. There just aren't any.
In the name of Cenarius, O Kalimdor.
You honestly shouldn't be invoking the name of Cenarius either, because he was a god that didn't realize that there were demons everywhere in this forest. He could not then be a very good deity. Just saying, man.
I heed the voice of
Probably just move Taronda a little bit back.
as the
Hey,
goddess will.
Taronda, hold position, damn it. Let them finish the thing off. They're literally the artillery units. It's what they're for. Artillery units kill
The
this.
goddess calls. O Kalimdor.
Taronda, you can help with that one. Okay? Once I've removed their production facilities, then I'm just gonna slowly meander my way over.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. In the name of Cenarius.
Oh, there was another one. Now you guys got this. It's fine.
The goddess calls.
If you don't got this, you're gonna have problems. I'm gonna make an owl. Oh, hello, owl. We found some already. What is over here? Anything good? Anything useful? Probably not.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Oh, there's a secret pathway over here that leads to... What does it lead to? Leads back over here. Goes down directly into the base. Oh. All I'd have to do then was break these trees over here. I'm already doing something different. I'm not dealing with that nonsense.
Anudora.
Also, what is my objective? Bring Taronda to the town, so I don't actually have to even kill the undead base. It just naturally dies on its own. After I've alerted my people that, oh, by the way, you can see the visible corruption of the forest literally within your eyeball sight. And you just decide, I'm gonna ignore that. Not important. So I'll fix your problem for you, because, you guys are just not smart. Even though I'm keeping the Mantle of Intelligence.
The goddess calls.
Is proving to me you guys are incompetent. Also, so you're an advanced archer. But the model of, what's her face? Sylvanas.
Tyrande, praise Elune, you've made it. The undead appeared out of nowhere and attacked our village without warning.
You had enough time to close the gate.
We have a greater problem. The undead were sent here by the Burning Legion, our ancient enemies of old. Against such might, we have only one option. We must awaken the druids.
Yep, so I gotta wake up the druids, because the druids are asleep. God. Oh God. Druidism is a whole other thing that I don't like, but that's it's a whole other topic.
With Cenarius dead, it falls to us to awaken the druids.
Yeah, I wonder why
We must
Cenarius
recover
died.
the demigod's horn from the sacred Moonglade Isle. Only its clarion call can awaken the druids from their slumber.
But, Priestess, the orcs have established a crude settlement upon the isle. We'll need to fight our way through them to reach Cenarius' horn.
Priestess Tyrande, thank Elune we found you. The undead are advancing upon the nearby barrow dens. The dens seem abandoned, but
There is one druid sleeping within them, sister. Furion Stormrage. He is the wisest and most powerful of all the druids. He must be warned that the Legion has returned.
then we'd better hurry. If the undead overtake his den before he's awake...
Let us make haste, my sisters. All our
Yeah,
hopes rest on
fuck.
Furion's awakening.
Timed mission. I don't like timed mission. Timed mission bad.
The goddess calls.
Okay, so timed mission. How do we do this? How do we do this? Okay. So that's where Malfurion is. That's where the undead are.
So be it. By Elune.
Well, of course she does.
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Of course
So
she
be
would,
it.
Port.
Immediately.
You may not know this, Port,
So
but
be it.
Malfurion and Tyrande
As the
are
goddess
like
wills.
lovers.
Immediately. As the
And I
goddess
think at
wills.
some point they get married. I don't know if they're married now, but
So
oh.
be it.
Is there trouble?
So we got new units.
Hi! For the
Dryads.
Gladly.
Which can abolish magic, they poison people, and they're immune to magic themselves because fuck you, we're elves, therefore we're better than everybody else. Ultravision. Actually, and I'm gonna need some more people. Yeah. I only have one gold mine though. I'm gonna complicate things, but I do need to improve all of my shenanigans. Like,
Insufficient. More lumber is required.
I have lumber. Look at their things lumbering. Do the thing. Fine. Then I just need this, and then I think I will be okay. Question mark.
Goddess, light my path.
I can put more before
Research
I
finished.
head out into the open whatever. I also need to upgrade you. How much wood do you take? You take 80. Okay, It's fine. I have a lot of things mining the wood. That's right, we mine our wood here. And oh god, there's a counter for how many trees the undead have taken. Oh no. This is gonna end so freaking badly, man. Also, Ancient of Lore is where I train, Heroes of the Cult and the Dryads. I can't even build that. Oh no.
Insufficient gold.
1 2 yes. Actually, something kind of funny. So I was watching some good old Varg Skeletor. I've been watching him do Dwarf Fortress recently on YouTube, and I have reached a point where he thinks the elves have sent vampires to attack him and weaken his fort. I'm dying inside, thinking like, are you kidding me? Elves are sending vampires? Like, what kind of crack are you on there, man? Also, we're gonna get this gold mine. We're gonna get this right the heck now, because I need this gold mine to become my property.
Research finished.
As the goddess wills.
So that goes there. Where does this go? Oh, Murlocs. I can just mercilessly kill those. They're just sheep fodder. Dead. Almost there.
Upgrade finished. Insufficient gold.
Insufficient gold? Gold. Okay, I found more gold, guys. Found more gold, chat. Ironically enough, I actually have enough pylons right now, so I should probably start building more moon wells. Wells M. Yeah, build 2 more of those. You actually don't need a whole hell of a lot in the way of like
so be it.
Like food production facilities. Okay, so this is literally just gold merchant. Okay. So I can buy a gem of true seeing, which is actually incredibly useful. Now, because I have the mana stone on Tyrande over here, I'm gonna remove the mantle of intelligence. I'm gonna sell that and replace it with a gem of true seeing. Because the whole reason why I even wanted the mantle was just only for the purpose of when she learns this ability, she can just continually use it, because she'll have enough mana to do so.
Your building is complete.
Otarogard, for what she throw!
Desecrated.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We're gonna improve our bows. That way my archers are better. And then we're gonna start building some glaive throwers. And we're gonna have the glaive throwers just rally over to here. Oh yeah, the green boys. Because, you know, we have to fight more orcs. It's just how it goes. Now, I think the orcs might actually have some kind of spellcasters. And how many trees are left? 87. Okay, we have to hurry even faster. It's a problem.
Your building is complete.
There we go. So now we're gonna have all of the wisps there even faster now. Great. So here's what I gotta do now. We have to
as the goddess wills, immediately
shoot our way over to here. We gotta carve a pathway through the orc base to do what we gotta do.
Your building is
Unfortunately, this means that we must be murder hobos.
Strike fast. Ensnare them all before they regroup.
That's actually a pretty good tactic, Zorks. I'm kind of proud of you.
As the goddess wills.
Now we're just going to move all our
As the
people over
goddess wills.
here. Within spitting distance of the orc base, the orcs have to attack downward through this channel so we can just murder the ever-living shit out of them when they come on by.
Revenge.
We're going to be getting those. I have upgraded all of our stuff fully. Let's also get a dryad. Over there. Here, and set a rally point you up there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to actually build another Ancient of War. Because that's all the Night Elves seem to know, is just war, 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 war. They probably were spawned directly from these guys. That's a terrible joke, by the way.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Yeah, this is something that actually makes me incredibly sad, because there is never going to be a StarCraft. Even with Microsoft buying Blizzard, they're not going to make it. I know that they just won't. Real-time strategy has changed and evolved so much that it's something that I don't think Microsoft is gonna be like, oh yeah, we need to totally like edge in on this market.
Your building
More
is
lumber
complete.
is required. More lumber is required.
You see, it's
More
funny that you
lumber
mention that
required.
because there are some StarCraft-esque looking spin-off games.
More lumber is required. More
It's
lumber is
essentially
required.
every newer style RTS
More lumber
that
is
exists after a fashion. Joking aside, though, I actually did very, very recently, like today, level recently, see a StarCraft like clone almost. It was pretty much just StarCraft, but it was based on like cryptocurrency, and it made me laugh like hell because it's like, wow, just wow. I was like, it floored me. It 100% floored me because I'm like, what?
Create more moon. Our warriors
Just
have engaged
what?
the enemy.
We need some more,
Create more moon wells.
Oh shit, that's right, I don't have enough.
Someone threatens
That's
the wilds. So be it.
Okay, so we got you guys, and we got the murder crew going in. You guys attack the creatures. These guys are gonna raise the buildings.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Of course our warriors engage the enemies. All that they do. All our warriors do is engage the enemy and then hopefully kill the enemy.
Your building is
We need to take out that structure there. Okay, so now we just have these guys attack up to there and we'll be fine. Grande, you now gain this ability, which is just constantly adding more damage to your arrows. Need to start making for you.
insufficient gold.
I have plenty of gold, more everything, game. I have all the gold that I need.
Elves are stronger than we thought.
Yeah, by the way, the only reason these elves are stronger than you thought is because plot. That's the only reason.
The goddess calls.
I mean, I would say that it's because I'm playing them, but
Goddess light my
chat, we all know that's not right. We all know that's not the real reason here.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Speak your mind. Goddess light my path.
Oh, healing wards. Taronda, can you crib? No, you can't. You don't have space in your inventory. No one else has space in their inventory either. Yeah, well. I really do need this cast on. Because I'm burning through a lot of mana, as you can see. Having any regen on that is very helpful.
Someone threatens the wild.
Standing guard. Goddess light my path.
Someone threatens the wild.
Make it fast.
Waiting on you.
Goddess light
On your
my
mark.
path. I am sworn
I
to
heed the
obey.
voice of Elun.
Okay,
I stand ready.
By Elun,
so we have destroyed the orcs. They're gone.
as the goddess wills.
So now all we gotta do is we just gotta get the horn, and then... yeah. Slay the primal
I
guardians.
stand ready.
By Elun.
That seems like we shouldn't be doing that.
Standing
the
guard.
goddess calls.
And that 100% really does seem like that's something we shouldn't be doing.
Waiting on you.
Immediately.
Goddess light my path.
Point the way.
Speak your mind. In position.
Alright, well, we're just gonna
Shall not fear.
mosey on over. Now, this guy's not that. He is level 6, though, and he is Cenarius, but weak. Very weak. Probably means that he's, like, immensely dangerous and I'm gonna die, but yeah, it's fine. I have troops.
In position. Our warriors have engaged the
Oh, you have support and help. Okay. Pretty fine though, because we're just gonna murder through all your shit and kill you, and yeah, easy victory there. Easy type victory there. Break these crates. Jade ring, boost agility by 1. I already have a better thing, but thanks
The
anyway.
goddess calls.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. The
Standing
goddess
guard.
calls.
Fountain of mana.
Speak your mind.
Okay.
Someone
way
threatens the
is
wild.
Oh, that's still asleep.
I am sworn to obey.
Ashrathoraman.
Fear the night.
Oh no, they're dying. How horrible. Well, there's the thing. Can't I just take it off the pedestal?
Immediately.
Like, wouldn't that make more sense?
So be it. By Elun, as the goddess wills.
I guess not.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
None shall harm
As
the
the
wild.
goddess wills.
Standing guard.
Hint, you must slay all the primal guardians. That's right. You have to slay the spirit versions of Cenarius before you can do any of the plot.
Ashrathoraman.
Anti-magic potion. Another primal awakens.
At last, the horn of Cenarius. Now we can awaken Furion.
has sounded, and I have come as promised.
Damn, he rolled right out of bed.
Smell the stench of decay and corruption in our land. That angers me greatly. Come forth, you defenders of old. Crush these invaders as you did in ages past.
Oh yeah, Malfurion's OP. Because he's a druid, and druids are OP in the Warcraft universe. This is not me saying that being salty or anything. No, they're legitimately made to be horrendously overpowered. Like, for example, the god Sonarius, he was the god of druids. And it took a whole bunch of orcs infused with raw demonic power, literally an army of them, to kill him. Druids, they're fucking dangerous. So, yeah. Now, I did not really intend to do this for overly long. I've actually gotten farther than I expected to get in in the Night Elf campaign thus far. But do not really want to continue with the Night Elf campaign at present. It kind of it is kind of grating on me because how do we wake up the overpowered druid people? Okay, we have to blow the horn of Cenarius. Okay, how do we do about that? Okay, so we have to perform violence because that's the only thing that us Night Elf people know is just violence. We murdered a paladin after he said, "Yeah, we gotta kill those demons. We gotta kill the demons that are the Night Elf's natural enemies." That for like 10,000 years they've been like, "Oh yeah, we got to keep on the watch out for when the demons come back." A guy literally says it. No, we didn't hear that. We have to kill them because they're here and they're invading our land. Just violence first. Don't ask questions. Only ever resort to violence. No diplomacy. How do we awaken all the druids? We have to resort to violence. We see these people are fighting the undead and the demons. Yeah, we can't trust them. We can't trust them. We have to kill them too. The level of stupidity is just staggering. I will continue with Warcraft 3 at some point, but I did not intend for the stream to be too long. So I'm gonna sign off now before my sanity completely wavers. Yeah. I'm gonna sign off now before my sanity completely wavers. And while I am signing off, I'm actually gonna plug my friend Ikeport in the chat right now. Because he's been doing some randomized Fire Emblem. And I think that you guys might want to, check that out. Now, this is the point where of the stream where I would be like, "Hey, Port, why don't you plug your nonsense directly into the chat?" But I'm gonna host Port, so you don't even have to worry about that part. And yeah. I would also say, hey Port, how's that YouTube going? How did you put the beast within in your YouTube there, Port? Yeah, but you didn't finish it, did you? There were more chapters than that, damn it. For fuck's sake. Oh god. Well, anyway. I'm gonna host my buddy Ikemport, watch some randomized Fire Emblem. I will return with Warcraft 3 potentially tomorrow. I don't know how much of the missions I'm gonna do. Once again, maybe like 1 or 2, maybe 3 if they're like short and quick. But we will see. We will see. Until then, have a good day, everybody. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, throw me a follow. Hell, throw Port a follow too if you're gonna go on over and watching his stream. Hit those notification icons. Both me and Port are trying to get to 50 followers. Let's see who gets there. Take care, guys.